Hey guys, what's up? Sorry I haven't done a video in a long time. I've been really busy. We've had a lot been going on here the past month. And when I open this door, you'll know what I mean. We'll start out with the reptile room that has been under construction. This is now the room. Yeah, I know it's crazy. It's empty. Carpet's gone, everything's gone, completely stripped. We're working on it right now. And because of all this, the reason being is, usually it's like, oh, leopard gecko's pregnant, or, with the rats I had going on and everything like that. But no, actually, my girlfriend is pregnant. So we have a baby on the way, which I cannot be more excited about. It's so exciting. I couldn't be happier. Therefore, yes, we had to get our priorities straight. We had to downsize in the reptiles and animals a hell of a lot, but it's totally worth it. Hopefully, I'll be able to get back into it at a later date. But as far as right now, with the baby on the way, we got to get things going, make this room nursery, and that's pretty much what's been going on last month. No, we didn't get rid of everything. I still got quite a bit of animals, but we did for sure downsize. But they're actually all out in the living room for right now until this is done in this room that we still need to work on too. A lot of that will be going over here. But yeah, as everything's in the living room, Camilio is over here, which I don't know, I don't really know the last time that he was in a video, but he's getting big. He's getting pretty huge, actually. So she's doing good. She's getting a little crabby. I mean, I try to take her out as much as I can, but I don't like taking her out a lot because she gets stressed out. But I mean, she'll start hissing, and she'll kind of sway at you like she's gonna bite you. She's actually tried to bite me in the knuckle before. It don't hurt or nothing, but it does kind of stress her out quite a bit. But she's getting big. She's doing good. Just scale, and I just got done feeding everybody, or feeding the little beardies. So that's that. Got the fish tank that was in the last video. It was actually new. I actually took over this fish tank, and I got some Oscars and some cichlids and shit like that. Which they've been eating crickets, and I've been trying to feed them some roaches and all that. But they're kind of cool. Got the roaches right here for right now. Just a little container of roaches, that way I ain't gotta go digging in the big colony every day. Crickets, there's a shit ton of them. Just picked up another 1,000 at the expo on Sunday. It wasn't a bad show. It was definitely worth going. I mean, I've seen better, but you can't ask for really more. Every table was full. This is new. This is why I got the little 10-gallon tank. It's because my girlfriend got the 60. She's got a bunch of fish in it. We got some big-ass angelfish, which they're pretty cool. Just a bunch of mollies and all sorts of shit. One of the fish had babies, which is really cool. They're starting to grow up. They're getting big. So that's kind of fun to watch them. But yeah, it's a nice little stand. Got it for real cheap, so really couldn't pass it up. Got one of the girl ball pythons in here. She's been eating. She's up to pretty big mice now, so she's really starting to beef up. I got rid of her sister along with a bunch of others that I'll mention a little bit later. But she's getting a little bit bigger. She's really nice, though. Really nice. Probably the nicest snake that I've owned. So I really like her, so I decided to keep her. And she's just in a little 10 for right now. After a while, I'll probably end up getting some of the black cages down at the Midwest show. They're real nice. They're like 125, 150, and they're pretty decent size. Over here, I got the beardies and the coffee table still. They're doing good. The beta, man, I don't know I don't know when it's gonna go, but it's still kicking. I even got a little plant. It was a $1 plant. I had to. But yeah, it's still alive. I mean, it's kind of hidden. No one really cares about it, but as long as it's living, I guess we're gonna keep it. I took out her rock. That way it's easier to see her. She's getting really big. I mean, she's eating some big ass rats. But she's awesome. I love her. I don't think I could ever get rid of her. So I decided to keep her. Then I as well get a big cage for her. So that'd be cool. Got Junior, our normal bearded dragon. But she's getting really big, which here in the next couple months he'll be able to breed with the other normal over at my aunt's house, Blade. He's a male, but he's really light. I don't know how well you can see him. But he's a really good guy. He's got some cool like orange in his ears. I'm not sure if he has anything as far as bloodline. He's got a little stub tail, but it's all good. We've had him since December, and he hasn't really had any problems at all. We actually moved him out of the coffee table and put him in here. That way he has a little bit bigger room, more space to run around. I got the leopard geckos down here, which will probably be up for sale soon. Not too big of a fan of them. I was just more or less got them for hatching out a couple eggs to see if I liked them or not. But they're really cool, really tame. The female's back there. She's actually pregnant again. She laid her first clutch of eggs. They ended up being duds, so that kind of sucked. But I mean, I'm really a beardy fan, not so much leopard gecko, but they were cool to take care of and all that. But they're probably gonna be going soon with the baby on the way and everything like that. Here's the citrus tigers from Badass Beardies. The one, Bubbles, the big one, is doing really good. He's going to be a monster. And Squirt, the little one, I mean, he's doing good, but he does not grow as much, man. I mean, he's just a runt. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. We're probably going to cage them separate here shortly. But we do feed them separate. That way they have their own chance to eat. But, I mean, just look at the size difference. It's unbelievable. I mean, he's huge. But it's cool. They get a lot of time to run around and all that. They're really starting to show the colors. He's a little bit darker, and he'll turn really, really bright sometimes. But they're doing good. And like I said, we're going to try to... I've been mixing up Squirt's diet, trying to get him to pack on a little bit of weight, but he's getting there, slowly but surely. We did get rid of the little chameleon, her sister. Had to get rid of the Pac-Man frogs. The other leopard gecko. I mean, like I said, we downgraded quite a bit. Then the newest thing that we just picked up at the expo, which is you couldn't pass up, is orange leucistic beardy from Badass Beardies. Jeff and Ella over there at Jealous Fat Fibs. Man, they're badass. You can't beat them. I mean, we walked around the expo. I mean, we've been there so many times that we pretty much knew what we were looking for. But we walked around a good 8-9 tables of beardies, and they ain't got nothing like Fat Fibs. I mean, their beardies are just amazing. They're outstanding and all in good health. None of them are missing any toes or limbs or anything like that. Well taken care of. I mean, if you're going to get a beardy, I will, recommend going there because their beardies are the best around. Probably will be for a very long time. And, the colors on them are just crazy. You can't really tell. I mean, you can, but when you get them next to another beardy, like a different morph, I mean, the colors just stand out. It's incredible. I mean, here's a tiger. I mean, there's just a big color difference. And this one's a girl, and I think this one is a boy. And I think Bubbles is a girl. Bubbles is a girl for sure. I'm 95% sure, just because she's big enough to sex now. But I mean, she looks like a girl, most definitely. But Squirt is just kind of borderline. I don't know yet. If there are hemipenes, it's just not big enough to tell. But she's badass. Very active. All the beardies I've gotten from Fat Fibs, very active, very healthy. They eat no problem. Whether it's crickets or roaches, I switch it up a little bit here and there. But if you're gonna get a beardy, go there for sure. Great pricing, can't beat it. You gotta go check them out. They got the new website out. It's badass. Go check them out for sure. And thanks again, Jeff and Ella. Keep it up, and I'm sure that I'll get another one from you not too long. I mean, she's beautiful. She's gonna be really nice when she gets older. She's got some red lining through her head and everything. Very nice beardy. And this cage for her is only temporarily. Like I said, the house it's trash. Flipped upside down from moving everything out of rooms and getting ready for the baby on the way. But she'll eventually get in a bigger tank, probably in the next week or two. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, it just depends on how fast things go. I mean, there's just shit laying everywhere. But, a lot of changing up. Everything's different. But we're getting there. As soon as everything's situated, everybody will be back into their permanent homes. So that way we can stop moving them around and all that. But that's pretty much the update for now. I mean, like I said, it's been a long time, but I've been really busy. Hopefully we get things situated soon, so I can show you guys what it's going to be like for sure, instead of just moving them all around, stressing everybody out. But as far as right now, with the new beardy, I mean, she's amazing. Can't get over it. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.